Hello and welcome to Lecture 6, Part 1. We are in Week 6. We have literally 2 more weeks to go. So, as usual, the course starts to get a little more simpler in regards to assignments and overall things that you need to do. So, this week is actually a really light week. I didn't want you to be too overwhelmed with things that required from you to do because I know getting the midterm done is extremely exhausting. But we still have 3 assignments this week, so I'll explain. So now that we've been able to kind of practice, looking at our goals and alignment with the lesson plans that we create, I think it's very important for us to take time out to get ready for the process of the year. So one of the things I love to do is create my a binder, my evaluation binder, which has all the artifacts and things that support the standards while ensuring that I'm able to track my growth. So here it says aligning instructional practices at the beginning of the unit to the professional goals set for the year, and the indicators on the teacher evaluation enables teachers to demonstrate their best teaching, or now they call it the performance grading thing, teacher performance thing. So, but the point is that it's important for you to know how to start collecting data. I know that a lot of you have been teaching for years, and this is not anything that's new to you, but what I do find very interesting, which we'll talk about in the first lecture in regards to teaching in this state, is that not all ratings are created equal. And it's not necessarily true that you're growing just because you get a high rating. The only reason why I knew that my skills were effective is because I was able to take them from state to state. So I've taught in three different states, excuse me, and from those experiences, I've been able to see the growth and development based on the systems that I put in place for myself to track my own personal growth. So I would encourage you to kind of be open-minded. I know that it's the summer and most of you probably like, I just want to get through this course, but be open to an idea of being empowered and being responsible for your growth beyond the evaluation process. So this is situated around the evaluation because those are the standards that we ascribe to in regards to showing our professional development. So after completing this unit, educators will know assorted methods for documenting evidence of effective teaching, examples of evidence to support standards of evaluation, and then methods of aligning evaluation evidence with instructional approaches prior to the start of the unit. Hopefully you'll get gain from the practice that you'll have to do that, all those objectives. And then the outcomes are developing teaching strategies that demonstrate effective learning, and then documenting student progress as evidence of effective teaching. So for the end of this week, there are 3 things that are due. The real world connection is an actual form that I created for myself that I wanted to share with you to reflect on my practice. So this could be used by unit or by quarter. I printed out about 5 for myself for the year, but the cool thing about it is that it aligns everything together systematically. So sometimes you're wondering, how am I doing? The students can be doing well, maybe, or they cannot academically or socially within the aspects of your classroom community. So you want to know, how you're progressing in all areas, and then are you creating a family community base as an educator? Are you contributing in some way? So now that you've set your goals, now it's about putting these things into action throughout the year and tracking them so that you're able to show proof, at least to yourself, that you are gaining traction and growth in your own development. So there's 2 outcomes: develop teaching strategies that demonstrate effective learning, and then document student progress as evidence of effective teaching. So obviously we're out of school. The point of this particular unit is for you to create the system that you would ideally put these artifacts into its evidence. So the binder is the system. This can be a digital binder. I like the paper version because it's easier for me to put things in after I set it up, but it's up to you. So from here, you'll have the personal response, the read and response activity, and truthfully speaking, There's only one extra reading that I added. The other two are documents for you to review that tell you what artifacts to use, what standards to meet, and what activities to align to the standards that you're meeting as evidence. So those, hopefully you'll have time to print them and take some time to actually review your own practice. But this is a light week. Hopefully that's welcoming to you. Hope you have a great week and enjoy some of the summer, and because school is right around the corner. Oh boy, I looked at the dates. I said, this is not a summer. 7 weeks? OMG. Anywho, I hope you enjoy a little bit of your summer before the start of the year. And again, have a great day.